I am strong, bold, and beautiful. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I miss being on your screens, but I'm back and I'm better. I'm so sorry I haven't been here for some time. I actually planned to upload my video about me coming back to Nigeria, but I thought this video was more appropriate to share because I'm going to talk about the reasons why I haven't been able to come on here for some time. So let's get right into the video. There's so many things I plan to achieve this summer. I plan to put more YouTube videos, make more YouTube videos, but obviously that wasn't successful because here I am. I plan to, what did I plan to do? I planned I would learn to drive. How did that go? Let's just say, don't let me drive you. Don't. I plan to apply to at least 5 medical schools. I wasn't able to do all that, and it dawned on me when I was about coming back to UK because I was like, wow, my holiday is almost over and I didn't achieve anything I planned to achieve, or at least I achieved some things but not the major things I planned to achieve. And my dad wasn't really happy about that as well. So while I was coming back at the airport, I decided to get books that would help motivate me to do the things I need to do. And I got these 2 books. I got this one. This one is How to Have a Great Life, 35 Surprisingly Simple Ways to Success. I haven't started reading that one because truth is I'm not a reader, but I try. And this one is Get Your Shit Together. Get Your Shit Together. The title of this book was just delicious. It's about how to stop worrying about what you should do so you can finish what you need to do and start doing what you want to do. The writer of this book is Sarah Knight, and the reason why I'm emphasizing on this book is not just because of the title. I mean, the title is amazing, but it's because I've learned some things about this book. It talks about 3 key things you need to do or you need to think about in order to start doing the things that you need to do. The first is strategize, the second is focus, and the third is commit. Now, the reason why I wasn't able to do the things I plan to do this summer is not necessarily because I wasn't doing any of these 3 things. I think I was strategizing personally, but I wasn't focused and I wasn't committed to the things I needed to do. So the first one is strategize. To strategize simply means to have a goal, to have a plan. Now, you need to make your plans in manageable chunks as well. Like, you can't be the person that wakes up at 12 or 1 p.m. in the afternoon like me, and then you plan to cook, clean, work out, study. Kilo day. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Number 2, you need to focus. When you set a plan, when you set a goal, you need to focus on that goal. You need to cut off whatever that would be a distraction. If your friend is going to be a distraction, I mean, you don't necessarily need to cut that person out of your life completely. You just make time for that person and make a separate time for what you need to do. You need to do the things you need to do aside that person because they won't let you achieve what you need to achieve. If your leg is going to be a distraction, cut it. If your hand is going to be a distraction, cut it. Cut anything. Just, you gotta cut it. You gotta cut it. You gotta cut it. And number 3, which is commit, simply means that you need to give your goal the time, the effort, the resources that it needs to be achieved. When you commit yourself to doing something, you're determined to do it. You decide consciously that this thing needs to be done. This thing is a priority. This thing has to be checked out of my list. So these 3 things are, in my opinion, and in Sarah Knight's opinion, the key things that you need to get yourself to do the things that you actually need to do. And I failed to do 2 things out of those 3 things, which are focusing and committing myself to my plans, and that's the reason why I wasn't able to achieve as much this summer. But it's not like I was completely useless this summer. I mean, I did some things I planned to do. I planned to get piercings. I got piercings, as you can see. Can you see them? I only had one. I got extra ones down here, and then I got one inside here. Well, how did my family react to my piercing? My mom wasn't annoyed or angry or anything. I mean, at first she actually thought I got just this extra one down here, and you know, she didn't have any problem with that because most people do that. Then I came home and she was like, ah, you even got one inside your ear. My dad couldn't really be bothered about me getting piercings. It was like, you got piercing also? Oh yeah. My siblings weren't really bothered about it. They were cool, obviously. It was like, good girl turned bad. You want to be a bad girl. I hope these 3 tips were useful, and I hope it's going to help someone achieve the goals that they ought to be achieving now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I'm so hungry. When did I eat last? Have I eaten today?